take a trip to Montana. We eat jerks.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Randall, Fred VanVleet out there with Paul George. Then it's Hield, and it's Portis. In at the 5, down low. And for Phoenix, Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. Then there's Cody Martin. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's quickly in at the 2. Now, here's George. Rebound by Williams. Here's quickly. Out to the right wing. Lillard from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is peak day. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Lillard. Over in the corner, Williams. VanVleet against Lillard. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Quickly against George. And it's sent back by George.
On defense, George able to use all of that length and athleticism to deny the shot.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down home.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
to Randall. Now Heel. Outside Portis. Passes it to Randall. 6 to shoot. That one misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive work.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, Martin. Got a piece of it. And here is Quickly. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, a little no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And that one is off. Good D by Williams. Suns leading by 3. Driving inside. Jackson has the open look. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Randall with a screen for Van Vliet. Randall outside. Now the pass to Heel. Crowder sets a screen for Heel. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's the Suns with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Quickly finds Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trail by 7. Now here's Randall. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Heel. Randall with a screen for Heel. Takes it inside. Randall against Quickly. Crafty move. Misses off the right iron. Suns leading by 7. Lillard, the pass to Williams. That one drops for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the 76ers. Portis a screen on Lillard. For 3, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Crowder sets a screen for Randall. Outside Crowder, pass to Van Vliet. Shot to stop the run. The 76ers again can't hit it.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Lillard finds Williams. Shoots over Portis. The offensive rebound. Jackson from long range. The long distance three is good. Jackson's got 9 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Timeout called, the 76ers. 76ers with some changes. Reedy's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kispert comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Brown in for Hield. McGee against Reed. Pass to Van Vliet. Reed a screen on Lillard. Van Vliet kicks to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Outer dishes to Reed. Second chance shot. Rebounded by McGee.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lillard. Good work defensively by Crowder. The 76ers trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lillard with it, outguarded by Crowder. Lillard, the pass to man. Outside for Martin. Stolen by Kispert. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Martin from outside. They get it again to the right side. And the Suns miss again. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. To end the cold streak. And it's Brown missing. Phoenix leading by 14. Lillard outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
The Suns have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Martin with the bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Van Vliet against Lillard. Van Vliet looking around from past the arc.
He just will not outcompete. Lillard plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
And after,
ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
and welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Jackson. Cody Martin is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's man in at the 1 spot. Now here's Hield. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
George against Quickly. Passes it to Mann. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Mann's got himself on the board with three there.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Quickly the pass to Hayes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. One-on-one here. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Quickly against Crowder. Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
He's just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. No good with the triple. On the wing quickly. No good off the back of the rim. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Shot by Crowder, no good. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Quickly finds Jackson, and Jackson throws it down home.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. The pass to Crowder. There's the dish to Hield. This one for 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer. A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
Here's Mann, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
The Suns making a switch here. Roby's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Bobby Portis is checked in for Crowder. Now, here's Quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Portis is screen on Quickly. From 12 feet out, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
So for the Suns, Williams comes in for Jackson Hayes, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Quickly. Philadelphia also making some changes. Reedy's checked in for Randle. Kisper comes in for Hield, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Bruce Brown. Now here's George. 7 points in the game, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good. And the Suns making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And George drops them both. Lillard with it. 9 points in the game so far. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Nice shot by Portis.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. To the wing right side. Roby. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's George. And such a nice move to make the basket work. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Van Vliet against Lillard for 3. A shot off that time. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the 76ers. It's an 18-point game. George up top. Portis sets the pick for George. Lets it fly from 18. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now, here's Lillard. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And the 76ers call time here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Williams. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 11. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Van Vliet against Lillard. Back to George. Ring shot on the way. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McGee a screen. Lillard from outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now, here is George. 13 points in the game.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Stolen by Van Vliet. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat.
And guys, let's talk now about how incredible Damian Lillard was in that first half.
In the first half, he was feeling it. Not just putting up points, but shooting at a nice clip. I say just keep going to him.
I agree, Kenny. KIS, keep it simple. He's the best player on the floor right now.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Buddy Hield is out there with Randall. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They kick out to Hield. Goes up on the wing. Good on the shot. Hield's got 10.
George's all-around game is very impressive. And his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. They get the rebound. Williams comes with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's quickly. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Lillard with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Jackson, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. 15 points in the game.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Lillard. Martin kicks to quickly. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For 3, Van Vliet. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And the 76ers with some changes. Jay Crowder comes in for Portis, and it's Brown in for Paul George. And Philadelphia calls time here. Randall finds Van Vliet. Shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And Williams throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Randall outside. Over quickly. Randall no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Brown with a screen on Martin to the paint. And it's Brown missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Lillard against Van Vliet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And Van Vliet picks one up.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Hayes is checked in for Phoenix. Mann comes in for Quickly. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Kispert's checked in. At the elbow, Randall. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Lillard with it. Picked up by Brown. And the dunk by Jackson.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Randall passes to Hield. Back to Randall from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Lillard dishes to Jackson. Back to Lillard. Fires from 18. Randall grabs the board.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Kispert, the pass to Hield. Over Martin. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now here's Hield. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Mann's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Hayes kicks to Lillard. Outside for Martin. And again, it's the Suns missing. The 76ers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's Kispert, and the dunk by Kispert.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Brown against Lillard to stop the drought. And Hayes throws it down.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
The kick out to Crowder. Healed outside. Offline with his three.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Martin wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Martin's got 8 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brown the pass to Kispert. Now here's Randall. Lays it up off the glass. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good.
Boy, the work ethic is something that stands out for Jared Culver. Very impressive.
No luck that time either. Philadelphia shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And it's Kispert in the corner. Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. How about a big hand for your Suns Youth Dance Team?
11 seconds left to play in the third. Culver's shot is off. The deep three from Van Vliet. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to...
And so it's the Phoenix Suns, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
First personal foul.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Emmanuel quickly out there with Culver. And there's JaVale McGee. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Roby in at the 4 spot.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Smith dishes to Reed. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Smith the pass to Aldridge. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Assist from
Aldridge has got his first basket.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Quickly kicks it to Tucker. Now here's Culver. Not a lot of room. 4 on the clock. Here's Quickly. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Kispert. D right on him. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Smith. Kispert, no good. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Lillard's checked in for Culver. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the 76ers. And so Brown will bring it up for the 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard hit the jam.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Winslow. A three-pointer is right on target. Winslow's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
And it's Smith missing. Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
The jump hook. They grabbed their own miss on the wing. Brown. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Lillard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And the 76ers making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Clock at 6. Brown against Lillard. Some solid defense from Lillard. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Smith against Quickly. Now here is Smith. Defense right on him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Quickly. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Brown outside. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
Outside Knight. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard with it. Now Smith defending. Quickly with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Quickly against Brown. Smith feeling it out a bit. And no good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Timeout call, the Suns. They're in front by 25. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. So for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Cody Martin comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Quickly. Then for the 76ers, Kisper comes in for Knight. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Smith.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Damian Lillard.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Pass to Mann. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's VanVleet with the ball for Philadelphia. Brown the pass to Crowder. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one's not going to go. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Lillard attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 32 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Goes up at the stripe. VanVleet can't get it to go. Lillard outside. Launches a three. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
from listing. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view, it's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn, so to the we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You hardly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artists.
It's time. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 11. Cody Martin. At the center position, at 6'9", number 41, Robert Williams. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'2", number 25, Emmanuel Quickly. The other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 14, Jaren Jackson Jr. The other guard, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Evan Mobley out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. And for the Suns, Robert Williams out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Martin in at the small forward. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Quickly outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Quickly. Let's go with a 3. Here's Williams. Can't connect from short range. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here's Lillard. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Good D by Mobley. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Brogdon. Launches it. Mobley. The rebound by Jackson.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Martin with the bucket.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Mobley. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Quickly against Bridges. Lets it fly from 18. That one rolls around and rims out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Valanciunas. The Lakers with another miss. The Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Lillard. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Brogdon against Lillard. Bridges with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Back to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Jackson with a screen on Brogdon. Lillard got a good look. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he gets that one.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lillard against Brogdon. And the dunk by Lillard.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
It's Dort on the wing. Valanciunas down low. Working on Williams. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Quickly up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Williams a screen on Bridges. Quickly from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Lillard. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Lakers trail. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Dort. Now here's Brogdon, defended by Lillard. Brogdon with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Brogdon against Lillard. Here's Jackson. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Williams. Aldama comes in for Jackson, and it's Mann in for Quickly. Now here's Beverly. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adams. On the wing, Isaac. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Personal foul. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Lowry. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
First team foul.
Isaac with a screen on Lillard. Lowry. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball. Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Adams with a screen on Martin. 4 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time. The Suns leading. Lillard up top. Give him 8 points now. To the left wing. Takes a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Lowry against Lillard. Isaac with a screen on Lillard. Lowry, the pass to Isaac. And the bucket is good.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
1:16 left to play in the first. Here's man. Adams covering. McGee. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Free throw no good for McGee. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, BA, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
Isaac outside. Back to Lowry. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The Suns have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. Martin, the pass to McGee. Lillard outside. And it's blocked by Isaac. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And the Suns making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Jackson Hayes.
Lowry outside. Pulls up at the elbow. Oh, deflected. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Steven Adams. Mikal Bridges is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Mobley, and it's Dort in at the 3. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Adams. Knocked away. Here's man. And he converts the layup. Man's got his first points of the game.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
The Lakers trail. Brogdon, the pass to Valanciunas. Now Mobley. Pass to Dort. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Man. Jackson outside. On the wing quickly. No good on the shot. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Quickly. Here's Man. He's guarded by Bridges. Quickly passes to Jackson. Good D by Mobley.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
High arcing shot, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Quickly outside, pass to Martin. The three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Dort. The Suns clear it. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brogdon against Quickly. Mobley outside. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Mobley's got 5.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Pass to Man. Back to Quickly. Trying to get back on track. Tipped. They retain possession. Down low. And they're running. Here's Brogdon. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Williams is checked in for Hayes. Williams with the screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mobley. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. Williams with the screen. Quickly from outside. Mobley grabs the board.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Bridges. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Outside Brogdon. Screen by Bridges. Brogdon, the pass to Bridges. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Jackson, the screen. Quickly outside. Jackson down low, guarded by Brogdon. And again, it's the Suns missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-1 run. Outside for Dort from the arc. The Suns clear it. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Pass to Martin. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. Again, the Lakers score.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's tipped. Dort with it. Martin picks him up. Jackson against Mobley. Pass to Valanciunas. From 7. And again, it's the Lakers.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Martin, the pass to Quickly. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Beverly, the pass to Adams. Lets the 3 fly. Quickly with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Lillard outside. Quickly outside. Back to Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Wily move by Damian Lillard, taking his shot right into the defense to draw the foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Roby's checked in.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
McGee with a steal. A minute 20 left in the second. Here's Lillard. Here's Aldama. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Up top, Lowry, defended by Lillard. Lowry, good. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 18-7 run. Beverly for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Pass to McGee. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lowry, and he drives in. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Back to Lillard. Here's the pick. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers on top, up by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far.
Hate to say it, the 3 ball just isn't doing it for them.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard. And that's a wrap on halftime.
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
They've got Emmanuel quickly. Jaren Jackson out there with Cody Martin. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Williams with the screen. Lillard passes to Williams. Here's Martin. Off the mark there with a three. The Lakers in the lead. Dort against Williams. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to L.A.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Drops in the layup for 2. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead. Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Lillard against Brogdon. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Quickly, left side. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jacks up with 3. The rebound by Bridges.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Dort outside. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. And there's Brogdon on the assist from Dort. Brogdon's got 10 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Lillard passes to Jackson. Martin outside. Jackson against Mobley. Out to Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Brogdon against Lillard. Fires top of the key, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A gifted playmaker. Lillard knows the right call to create for himself.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Here's Brogdon. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Adams checked in for Los Angeles. That one misses for Brogdon. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Out to the right wing. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Lillard. They get it again. Williams.
Second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. Some changes now for the Lakers. Isaac, he's checked in for Dort. Caldwell Pope comes in for Bridges. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Brogdon. And Williams drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Lowry against Lillard. Floats one. Picked it out of midair. Isaac against Martin. For 3, here's Lillard. Martin, the pass to Lillard. Pass to Williams. Back to Lillard.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Aldama's checked in for the Suns.
13 fouls. Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Here's Lillard. Give him 20. And it's in there. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
A little contact can't slow Damian Lillard down. He speeds right past it to his shot.
Lowry against Lillard. Kicks it out to Isaac. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Isaac's got 5.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And finished off by Hayes.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lillard against Lowry. Clock at 6. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Rolling toward the cup, Steven Adams is a wild man. You better get out of his way.
Pass to Aldama. Over Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That's on Steven Adams. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Isaac for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
For 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Lowry, the pass to Isaac. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Screen by Roby. To the paint. To end the run. And the layup is up and in. Roby's got his first 2 points of the night.
What makes Dame great in pick and roll action? You have to worry about him scoring or passing.
Pass to Beverly. Isaac outside. Now here's Adams. And here's Lowry. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Quickly is checked in for Damian Lillard. That free throw good from Lowry.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
Quickly passes to McGee. Out to the wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
On the wing quickly. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out, and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Patrick Beverly, Mobley out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Pass to man, puts up a three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dort, the pass to Beverly. Out to Bridges. Back to Beverly. Mobley with it. It's Dort on the wing. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. He can't get it to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the wing man, guarded by Brogdon. Kicks it to Quickly. 6 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Now Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands. Running your offense.
Hayes with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Jackson. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Brogdon. The fader. Offensive rebound. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 20.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pass to Valanciunas. And stolen by Williams. Brogdon against Lillard. They set a pick. It's Martin on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Quickly from outside, drains the triple. Quickly's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Brogdon against Lillard. Mobley outside. It's Dort on the wing. Williams against Valanciunas. And again, the Lakers, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Suns making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And so it's the Lakers with it. They led the game at one point by 20.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
And so Jackson nails both of them. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Brogdon against Lillard. Brogdon into the lane. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Brogdon. Valanciunas with a screen on Martin. Here's Brogdon. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Lakers making a switch here. Adams is checked in.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Steven Adams.
Hey, man, Lillard is someone who can extend the defense. That's why he has lanes open up to him.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Brogdon, the pass to Bridges. Stolen by Quickly. Lillard outside. Oh, the swat by Adams.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Jackson with a screen on Brogdon. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Lillard against Brogdon. sweet little floater. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Williams a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Martin. Quickly from outside. And the Suns miss again.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Brogdon against Lillard. Mobley a screen on Lillard. Brogdon drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Free throw good, Mobley.
15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Evan Mobley.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Brogdon, the pass to Dort, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Malcolm Brogdon.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Brogdon. Williams grabs the board. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Quickly finds Lillard. Three-pointer off the mark.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Malcolm Brogdon.
He's off on the second. To the right side. For 3, here's Lillard. Off on that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For